anywhere. You don't need to go to Nitel to recharge. If you could recharge from anywhere, e-voting will work. If you could get an ATM card in less than an hour, e-voting will work. So, and it's high time Nigerian youth will begin to ask, where are the children of these politicians? Will they give their children guns and ammunition to say,
go ahead,
go? So
do this for me. I'm your father.
Yes,
I want to get into power, so you make it happen.
Exactly. So it's hard time to ask this question like, oh, where are your children? Their children are not even in this country. They've impoverished us. Now they have barricaded themselves with state powers using mechanisms, still those that should uphold the law. So let Nigerian youth begin to ask, or the popular masses should begin to ask, oh, where are the children of these politicians? If you can't give this thing to your children, come and give it to me. I will not take it. So,
but then they use money. This is where poverty comes into place. They use money to attract these people. I'm going to give you this, make it happen. But that's a good question. That's a good question. Where are the children of our politicians? How would your father, or how about your father actually giving their children the guns? I'm your father. You carry my name. Ensure this happens. Get me into power. Get me into power. Make sure this happens. That's a question that some of those guys who are being used as thoughts need to think about. I think that over time I've seen a particular post that says if you want to know how valuable you are to some politicians, tell them you want to marry their daughter.
Good.
You will know the separate that you are in a different level. It's a separate there. Well said. We have said so much. We've said so much. The program you're listening to is Security 247 on Top Radio 90.9. My name is TEMIDAYO Anthony, and Samson AJIBADE has been my co-host today. And we have been looking at election thuggery and security implication. We're approaching the year 2023 where the major general elections are going to be taking place across board in different places. How would we ensure that thuggery is taken out? How do we ensure the values of lives of Nigerians not being placed in the hands of some thugs who would want to ensure their principle get into power by force, by fire? Ensure you must do this, so if you don't, this will happen. Going into voting venue with guns, with with stones, with sticks, and all that, and some innocent lives just being taken out, all because some people want to get into power by force, by fire. Something your last word as round up on the program.
Okay. The utmost cause of war is politics. And I repeat, the utmost cause of war or violence is politics. So let us use our sense, Nigerian youth. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Samson. And on that note, I end the program today. Thank you to everyone who had called in. So want to appreciate everybody that called in and made your contribution. Of course, make this program quite interactive. It's just for us to have a reflection. 2023 is coming. Am I going to make or mar that election? Am I going to be an instrument that will be used to take out someone else's life just because I want to ensure my principle gets into power? And for our youths who are home because ASU, College of Education are on strike, think about your family. Think about the fact that what if that stick, that gun you want to throw out, what if it comes back to you? How would you stand? What would be your own story? How would you be able to face your family? Because the families of those you've taken out are actually going to be affected just by your actions and free action. So we'll come your way again next week, Monday. I leave you with a song of Imrasha Eledumare saying, election, they come. Think about it. Think twice. And to Richard Amuwa, who could not be here, Richard, we miss you, and hopefully you will be here next week to join us as we run on another topic of discussion which pertains to security and safety. So we'll come your way again. Stay tuned. God bless you. My name is TEMIDAYO Anthony. Please follow us across our social media under One Security 247 on radio and TV, on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Follow us for more interesting conversation when it comes to security. You can also follow me on Facebook. Dayo Anthony is my name. You can follow me on Instagram. I'm Spicy D. I think I'm going to work on that name. But then follow me on social media. That's Facebook. And also, please, you can check out my website. I need to keep saying this. Follow me for security stories on Borderless Media NG. Borderless Media NG. There you get updates of security stories. coming straight from me. Samson, your social media handle before we go.
Yes, I'm Samson Ajibade on Facebook, Samson Ajibade on Instagram and on YouTube. Thank you so much.
Thank you. We'll leave you with a song of Eled Yumashe Ledumari, Election Become.
Everybody